Hello. This time I will talk about country with no water. Uh, Most people eat three times a day, and most likely they will continue to do so. Therefore, food must be secure for future generations. In Qatar, a few decades ago, there were about 11,000 people in a country where there was no water, electricity, oil, or all that is now in this place. These people in a coastal live in a coastal areas, fishing and roaming nearby place trying to find water. Cities could not be developed simply because there were no resources to do so. In 1939, they discovered the oil. However, it was not fully exploited until after World War II. This produced a great change in the country, gradually turning it into what is nowadays. The change caused people to urbanize. In Qatar, there are five or six accents, and it is because before all the people live scattered for the same lack of regulation in one place. As soon as the oil appeared, amazing technologies were built and people joining to have a greater concentrations so that people could get to know each other more. Qatar has an average growth of 15 in the last year. Water consumption in Qatar has increased, having one of the biggest demand in the world. Qatar went from not having any water to be one who consumes the most. The interesting thing is that Qatar continues to develop even without having water. It is something that never happened. Brazil is a country that has much more rainfall than Qatar. However, Qatar grows without any problem and a spectacular rate. Uh, Qatar survived the lack of water thanks to desalination, a machine that removes salt from water. Energy plays a very important role. The energy that is produced using what is taken from the earth called oil. Desalination is the best technology Qatar can have. And like everything else in the world, there are a risk. The biggest risk is that the population is growing and the machine could not provide so much water for a large number of people. The food diet also change. Production are going down to climate change, and we have to know that at some point an crisis can occur. In Qatar, less than 1% of the land is cultivated. The solution to the problems to have Qatar are use solar energy to produce water, increase desalination capacity to be able to provide more water to farmers and that increase food production. It also has high level education, research, and development of new technologies that benefit that country. Thank you.